Hello everybody, nice to have you back for another video, another episode of our channel. Today we're gonna change the rubber mounting of the rear axle, and how to do it and what things are needed to do it will be shown right after the introduction. Stay put. Here we go. Very few things are needed to change this. We start off with a jack to lift differential of the rear axle to make it stay safe and fit and put in one place. A torque wrench, a ratchet with an extension, a socket of size 22 and a socket of size 14. So with the jack in place underneath the differential, which I have lifted for a couple of centimeters just to secure it, now we start unbolting the four bolts which are vertically mounted into the frame of the car. For this you need the ratchet, a short extension and a socket of a 13 or size 14. Once we have unbolted the four bolts, the rubber mounting will come off for about 5 or 10 millimeters. 5 or 10 millimeters, which is just about right to get the rest of the job done. It all depends how hard you have pressed the jack against the differential, but 5 to 10 millimeters will be just fine. Now we can start unbolting the two big bolts with a socket of 22. This should come off quite easy, otherwise you simply have to readjust the jack which is pressing on the differential. Use a little spray-on rust eater or lubrication first to make this job a little easier. Now, as we see, this is what it looks like without the rubber mounting. We now give it a proper cleaning to make it look a lot better. I personally use and recommend Liqui-Moly engine bay cleaner, which is quite good and value for money. You get rid of all the grease and gunk which is there since years. Here we got the new rubber mounting. Make sure and pay attention that the wavy part shows into direction of driving. We start off remounting the two bolts of size 22 which fit horizontally into the frame. The four vertical bolts will be tightened with a 13 newtons and these two big horizontal bolts take 120 newtons. Make sure the four vertical bolts are self-securing. Just buy 4 new ones instead of using the old ones which are for sure worn out over the years. We now start with the two bigger bolts and the torque wrench to 120 Newton meters. Before we take care of the four smaller bolts, we start off with the two larger bolts by securing them with 120 newtons. the two larger bolts are properly tightened, I think I'll give it a little more than a 30 newtons. Let's say I'll make it a 35 or 40. To tighten the 4 vertical bolts. I won't be touching them again, so just want to make sure they sit forever and a day tightly in there. Well, I think I have done this in a proper manner. I will now lower the jack. Well, this is the job basically. Make sure you get the right rubber mounting, since they have changed the part number after 1985. The part number is shown at the bottom on the left. Hope you liked it, hope it was entertaining and useful to you. If you've liked it, I would appreciate if you subscribe my channel and give me a thumb up. See you next time with a new episode on this channel. Nice having you.